Hello guys, it's me Bossy Skate with a brand new video. Today I'm here to explain why Apple just sucks as a company and don't deserve the fame and recognition they were once known for. Apple in the past made revolutionary products, but now they're just making expensive products for the sake of being expensive. There are better and newer products than Apple products nowadays. So let me just dive right into the video. The first thing I want to talk about is Apple is just way too expensive. Back in the day, yes, iPhones and, well, Apple products back in the day were justifiably more expensive. But nowadays, they really don't have a point of being expensive. They are just chasing clout and being just a designer brand. Something like that. Androids are more cheaper, they have more bang for the buck, which is awesome, but people still buy iPhones, so they just keep getting more and more expensive, which doesn't make any sense. And well, we can't forget about the $1,000 stand. Like, why would Apple pull something like that? Like, that's absolutely stupid. iPhones are a joke. Why would I want to pay $1,000 for a phone? Like, what type of sense does that make? I understand. It's a cool looking phone. Well, not that cool. It looks very dated now compared to newer and better Android phones, but it's still an iPhone. They don't do much compared to Android phones anyway. I mean, I feel like my Android phone I have could do way more than what an iPhone could ever do. They're just very, very limited to what they can do in day-to-day tasks, especially since most iPhones, most flagship iPhones, have less battery than cheaper, more budget-friendly Androids. And that just brings me to this point. They are cheaper. The Android phones are just much cheaper and you can do more with them. So I don't see a point in buying an Android phone at all. I mean iPhone. Excuse me. Apple slows down their phones. Remember when Apple slowed their phones so you could pay for a newer or better phone because they artificially nerfed their old phones? And that's very stupid. I don't know why Apple did that. I'm glad they got sued for that. But besides that, they're still doing it to this day. Android never slows down their phones with updates. Just buy a Poco F3. Those phones are great. Apple is just here to scam you. Like, don't get scammed by Apple. They're just a big scam company. They do not make affordable devices at all. The Poco F3 is just cheaper, it's better, and it can be as fast as the iPhone 12 at times, if not better in capabilities and what it can do. The iPhone SE 2020, it's not cheap. It was never a cheap phone in the first place. It's more affordable than the most expensive phones, yeah, but compare that to the Android phones that have been released. No, just not. iPhones, yeah, they're just very limited to what they can do. You can't root an iPhone to do whatever you want. Jailbreak is very difficult to do. You can't multitask or do picture in picture as often as you could do with Androids. Only certain apps could do picture in picture. I think only like one app could do picture in picture in iPhones. So that's just not cool. And certain apps are just not available on Android or iPhones that are more available on Androids. Overpriced accessories. Apple just has way overpriced accessories compared to Android phones. Like, for example, the Apple Fast Charger. That's literally $30 on its own to buy the cable and the USB-C charging block. They make you pay so much more. After that, like the AirPods, the iPhone chargers, the headphones, that's just absolutely ludicrous. And please don't forget about the $1,000 stand. Like, oh, Apple ever pull something like that? Which makes me bring up this point. The charging block is just gone. It's very essential to use on our phones, and yet they take it away for whatever reason they were going through, and now every other Android manufacturer is following suit, and that is a horrible trend for a technology industry. Like, why? Why would they do that? They want to make you pay for it at the end anyway, and it's going to be more box waste going out because you're buying two separate boxes just to use your phone. I'm just, I'm perplexed. It's stupid. Apple is just way too inclusive also. The iPhone iMessage should not be just for the iPhone. I understand why it's on there so people could actually buy it, but it'd be better if they could make like a client on Android and Windows. I'm just saying. AirDrop should be on Android too, because Android Share is just way too slow and underdeveloped, and rich text messaging is also too slow to roll out. I wish Android can get more updated with that stuff, and certain apps are not on the App Store either, which is sad for me. Like Fortnite. I could play Fortnite fine on my Android, but on an Apple iPhone, I have to have the iPhone app already on my phone, or I can't re-download it, which sucks. Which means apps like Spotify and other apps that are protesting against Apple, they're in trouble too, which is absolutely sucky. They should just stop leaving all these useful apps on an app store. But I don't know what they want, because Android is better and Apple is just horrible. It's just way too expensive, way too inclusive, and just lame, uninteresting products people just keep buying. That's lame. But if you agree with what I said, please drop a like, subscribe to me if you can, and well, I'll see more content like this. But it's been good. Alright, bye bye.